have a heart attack, one of the two. You know if you die, we feed you to the other birds, right? Okay. Here's a sign. Now, the hawk was a diurnal raptor. What is the opposite of diurnal? Nocturnal, which means it hunts at. What is a good example of a nocturnal bird of prey? You guys want to see the owl? You guys want to see the owl? That's horrible. Trying to get it. You want to see the owl? Yeah! You remember how low the hawk was swooping over your head? How much fun that was? Yeah? You want to see that again? Yeah! It'd be really, really loud about it. You want to see it? Yeah! Alright, please welcome Romeo, our Eurasian eagle owl. Was that worth it? Yeah? Don't worry, guys, you're next. Alright? Now, the Eurasian eagle owl, just like its name suggests, is not found in North America except in captivity. To see this bird in the wild, you would have to travel to Europe or Asia. Here, you're going to more commonly see a bird known as the great horned owl. Great horned owls are very common owls throughout all of North America. They're going to be very similar in shape and coloration to the Eurasian eagle owl. The main difference between the owls that live here and the Eurasian eagle owl is going to be in size. Your average great horned owl that you're going to see in the wild is going to be around 2 pounds. Romeo, however, weighs about 4 pounds. He's almost twice as large as your average owl that you're going to see here in the wild. Eurasian eagle owls are some of the largest owls in the world. The large female Eurasian eagle owl can actually reach about 6 or 7 pounds. Remember, in the birds of prey world, the females are about 1/3 larger than the males. Now, owls, hawks, falcons, vultures, geese, pigeons, all sorts of different birds. Most of them only weigh a fraction of what you might think they would weigh. Birds have hollow bones, and of course feathers don't weigh that much, and that's what allows the birds to be able to fly. Now, a really cool trait about the owl feathers is that most birds have stiff, rigid feathers. When they flap their wings, it forces the air to the side, and it creates a lot of noise about the birds flying. How many of you have heard a flock of pigeons taking off? Or geese, or ducks? They make a lot of noise, right? Those stiff, rigid feathers forcing the air out of the way, that's what creates the noise. But it allows those birds to fly much faster. Pigeons can actually get up to about 60 miles an hour in level flight. They're very fast animals. The owl, however, has very soft feathers. When he flaps his wings, the air passes right over them, and it creates very little to no noise. The owl doesn't fly very fast, but he doesn't need to. Remember, he's not only sneaking up on his prey in the dark when it can't see him coming, but it will be able to hear him either. He doesn't necessarily have to chase his prey. Normally, he's sitting in a tree and he sees a rat down below, and he just drops down on top of it. The owl doesn't have to chase his food. Now, owls are nocturnal predators. They can be found hunting throughout the night, but they can also be seen right before dark. They can be seen early in the morning, even after the sun's already come up. Being nocturnal doesn't mean that they can't come out during the day. They're just better suited to hunting at night, where they can make use of some of their nighttime adaptation. The silent flight helps with hunting at night. They also have very large eyes that allow more light to come in so they can see to hunt at night. The owl also has very excellent hearing. His ears are on the side of his head, just like ours are, and his face is covered with sound-sensitive feathers, and that helps channel all the sound right back into his ears. This bird would be able to hear a mouse tunneling underneath snow without ever being able to see his prey, but still be able to dive down and successfully capture it. Now, the hawks and the owls, they have their job in the environment. They hunt rodents, things like mice, rats, what most of us would consider to be pests. Now, a lot of different animals eat mice. Snakes eat mice. But how many mice do you think a snake is going to eat in 1 week? Maybe 1, maybe 2 at the most, depending on the size of the snake. Your average owl is going to eat 2 mice a night, if not more. Your average hawk will eat 2 a day. Now, think about a nesting family of owls. A nesting family of barn owls would consist of the male and the female, the mom and the dad, and then up to about 5 young, each eating 2 mice a night. That's 14 mice. That family of owls removes from the environment every single night. Now, rodents, when their population reaches very unhealthy levels, they can spread diseases to human beings. What is a deadly disease? Believed to have been spread by rats. The bubonic plague or the black plague. It was believed to be carried on the rats. Now, the hawks and the owls doing their job, they help stop the spread of those rodents, which can in turn help stop the spread of those diseases. All of our birds of prey play a very important role in the environment, and they all have their own specific job. And as we bring out our other birds, I'll tell you what each of their jobs are as well. And what do you guys think of Romeo? Has he done a good job? Hey, that was when you come up here. Don't look at Taylor. Now I told you the owl has really good hearing. That doesn't mean he listens. The owl, his eyes take up about 1/3 of his skull. His ears also take up about 1/3 of his skull. His head is only about half the size that you see. The rest of that is just feathers and fluff. So, owls are not what most people believe. They're not the wise, intelligent creatures of the forest. I know that's going to hurt a couple people's feelings, but it's the truth. Thank you. Of all the birds that I work with, the owls are the most difficult to train. They have a very short attention span, and they can sometimes just forget what we're doing. Of all the birds we work with, the owls are really, really difficult on us. Now, we're going to try to count to 3 and send him home, just like we did with our parents hawk. So we count out to 3. Everyone say, go home, and Romeo should fly back into his release door. 1,